Imagine a space without time, an existence that no science, arithmetic, or religion will ever be able to explain. Dive deep into the depths of your own being while soaring to the outer reaches of the universe. Imagine a single man, so big in his own mind that he has to do his own introduction. The Earth has aligned with the sun. It's time for the Brian Kusko live stream.
Oh, kid's got it. Kid's got it. I'm still trying to call me on FaceTime as I'm starting my live stream. You know, Hillary knows that I have a live stream right now, and she's trying to FaceTime me right now on things. She left me here with kids, with dogs, to try and with the kids and the dogs upstairs, besides this kid. But now if I accept her FaceTime on my computer, it's going to shut down the live stream, so I'm not accepting it. She knows I start my stream right now. She's calling you again. Is this really happening? What? We have to ignore her, right?
Yeah.
All right. Spoken like a guy who knows what he's talking about. So, yes, live stream. Thank you guys for being here. Everybody in the chat that's here already. Golems, Demons, Clisty Robertson, Jennifer Lee, Snake Nerd. Got Kinger Squad already dropping super chats. Victoria Johnson already dropping super chats, which we will be doing a rolling of the die at the end of this. Well, not at the end, but is she really calling me again?
Oh my God.
I guess I better answer and see what's going on. It might be some kind of emergency. All right, let's see what happens. Noah, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm accepting. Oh, it's Eli and Leia. You freaking dongs. If you want to talk to me, come downstairs, you fling dings. It's Eli and it's not Hillary. Sorry, Hillary, for calling you off or calling you out on being a dong, but it was actually your kids being dongs. All right. I guess they're gonna come down. I was hoping for us to just have like a couple of. Call me again. They're calling me again, dude. How about this? Why don't you run up there real quick? I'll hold down the fort. You go see what's going on. You can come back and report. You can tell them I'll come down here or whatever. You know what I mean? Thanks, bud. Sorry, I really wanted you just to be part of it, and not have to. We gave them a wonderful, beautiful movie to watch for half hour so that Noah and I could handle business down here while they're calling me again. I'm gonna keep ignoring it while Noah goes and handles it. Anyway, yes, thumbnail. My uncle passed away, so I wanted to do a tribute for him. We're gonna do that towards the end because just because I don't know how I'm gonna be, so I'm just gonna put that to the end. We're gonna do our usual live stream stuff first, which is going to be all the things that we hope it's gonna be. Now Noah's gone. See, they're throwing off the whole thing already, and they're not even down here. It's amazing. It's incredible, you know? Kids and technology these days, man. You think he's got the TV as a babysitter for a quick half hour, and then next thing you know, no, just kidding. That's not happening. So, yeah. Dude, Halo. They
just want you.
They just want me. Tell them to come down here. If they want me, they need to come down here. This is what I told them already. You want Daddy, come downstairs because I'm doing a live stream. It's live. We got an audience. Goodness gracious. Unbelievable. So I wanted to have Noah open this, but since he, if he did what I told him to and just had them come down here, then what's happening? What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know if they're coming down or not.
Did you tell them that if they want me to come down here? And to stop calling the computer every 2 seconds?
No.
You didn't tell them that? Well, what was the point of sending you out there? All right, guess what? Now you have to hold down the fort. You see all these folks here chatting to you?
Yeah.
All right, this is your stream right now, okay? You can open this up. You can show them. You can tell them what's going on with it. This is your stream right now. Are you going to be able to handle it?
Yep.
All right. Good man. Talking to the mic.
I'm going to open this up while you're gone.
Yeah.
All right.
What is the issue, guys? What is the issue? I told you I'm doing a live stream right now, you hiff laughs. What's going on? I told you to hold down the fort. And you just, what did you do? You went into silent mode?
I don't know
Dude,
what to speak about.
People are talking to you right here. You see, it's the Noah Show. See Aurora Exotic? She said it's the Noah Show. Look, you got Kinger Squad, bam, dropping you super chats for the Noah Show. And you're just sitting here like,
I don't know what's.
It's like, you know, it is that moment. You guys remember Wayne's World? There's that moment, and then Wayne has to take off for a second, and it's just Garth sitting there, and that's what just happened. I think. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what just happened. It was
I mean, I was holding down the table. I was literally holding down the fort.
He was literally holding it down. All right. Well, I guess we'll give you that. We'll give you that. And now we got a whole crew coming down. So Noah, go ahead and do the honors. Open that thing up. Let's see what's going on. I didn't see Anthony Knapp up in the chat, but I believe that's who this is from.
We gotta die.
Big thank you to Anwar Knapp for. Big shout out to our admin Mark Adams. He's from Wayne's World. Right, Mark? What we got? It's 100-sided die, so you guys don't have to watch me. Oh, whoa! What's that? Okay, so we got a. How many sided die is this then? Okay, we got this one is clearly. Okay, this one is 100. That was like basically a ball. How do you even? That's not even gonna work. You see that thing? It's gonna just roll off the table. Look at this. Try to roll it and it doesn't. I don't know how you're supposed to make that work. I guess eventually it will stop somewhere. Okay, I guess it stopped. 42. 42. All right.
Looks like this little ball.
All right.
Here's number 42.
Clark Janky coming in hot with the super chat. Yeah, Noah. He'll be using the hat on the river. Clark got a hat today from the Chevrolet store because he won last. He won last round. Last live stream. Clark Janky. He's a fisherman too. He won last. So this one, I guess, is what, a 54-sided die? That seems a little more reasonable, even though that one just kind of keeps rolling too. All right, we'll see how many entries we get. Hopefully we don't need to go to the 100-sided die because that just seems, especially if we got little T over here grabbing stuff, that die is never going to stop rolling. She's just going to grab it again before it stops. Watch, see? Told you. Watch this. Let's see if we can get her to actually let it stop. Nope, ain't going to happen. See? So hopefully we get this one. She can stay distracted with that one. We'll do this one. Okay. A couple things I want to talk to you guys about and show you guys before we get to the last part of the stream. I will get a snake for you right now.
Yeah, why does it die?
You hold down the fort. What's that? Talk to the people, Noah. Read the chat. Do something.
This die is crazy. Let's see. I'm going to count from 1 to 2 to 3. Wait, is there there's a 4?
All right, if there's anybody out there that's watching this after and is not live anymore, I hope that you got to watch this instead of sitting in some kind of ridiculous traffic before Thanksgiving. Which, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, beforehand. If you're watching this after, you can watch it now. Happy Thanksgiving.
How is this a die?
How is that a die? It's a 100-sided die. That's how. Because it's got cuts on the side. There's 100 cuts.
True. It's got a bunch of sides.
You like this snake? So this snake that I'm showing you guys right now, hey, get gentle with her. Don't rub her too hard. She just had what I'm assuming is her pre-lay. She's loaded with eggs, first of all. And she's gravid. She's got that look on her spine. And she just shed out. So I'm thinking that's the pre-lay shed, unless it was the pre-ovulation shed. And they're just really big follicles and she hasn't ovulated yet, which is possible. But either way, I think that she's going to be the first one to lay the clutch for the first clutch of the season coming up 2022. And it's a pretty exciting pairing to be the first clutch of the season, being that she is a yellow belly, pinstripe, extreme gene, 100% het clown. And the male that was paired to her is from Canova. Well, it was from Justin Kubelka. Still is from Justin Kubelka. Canova. Red stripe, Enchi, GHI, spot nose, clown. Visual. So, yeah, I'm going to need a calculator at some point. That's my point. So I just want to share that with you guys. She is going to be laying the first clutch of the season next year. I mean, if that's not one thing to be there's 100 million things to be thankful for. What are you thankful for, Noah? Just on this given day.
I'm thankful for
Not much, huh?
for a puppy. No.
Well, Eli's thankful for our puppy. Noah's trying to figure out what it is exactly there is to be thankful for. I'm sure something at some point.
Maybe.
She's pretty big. Yeah, deaf, full of eggs. Golems, demons, needs a female from that clutch. What is your quest?
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll ask you some. You're 0 for 0 so far on like what you're thankful for or what your quest is. Maybe one more
what
try.
do you mean by
What is your favorite name for a snake? Noah.
Betsy Ross.
Eli still hasn't answered before you. Betsy Ross is Eli's favorite name for a snake. You got one, Noah? Maybe we should give the chair to Eli.
Ty?
He can hold down the fort. Ty? All right.
I like that.
Are you named that? Are you getting stage fright? What's going on over there, Silent Jones? Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, I need taller. I need blocks so I could drive this. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Do you have a favorite snake?
Blend.
Blend? You want to show Blend?
Sure.
Sure. This guy is going at his average airspeed. What do you mean? Ben's Becca. What's the average airspeed velocity of a swallow carrying a coconut? What do you mean? What do you mean? African or European swallow? I don't understand the question. What?
Wait, that's Blend.
That's Blend. Pull him on out. Noah's going to show you the snake that he has been raising for the past, well, how long has it been, though? How long have you been raising that snake for now?
I don't know.
You don't know? Looks like he's doing pretty good. He's handling okay. He's kind of got out of his I'm going to bite you every 2 seconds mode already. I'm assuming because you've been doing
snakes.
corn snakes. Yeah, Noah's infamous for getting bit by 100,000 getting bit by encore snakes who don't happen to bite anybody else but Noah Sage. But at least you got your blood python worked out there, bud. Looks like he's doing pretty good. Get some nice little chin pets. He still seems like he's a little bit skittish, but there are a lot of us around right now. A lot going on. It's live stream. There's a 100-sided die sitting right next to him. He's probably wondering, how is that thing going to stop from rolling? It looks like a golf ball. Oh, look, it stopped on 79. Okay. All right, it works. You just got to be, like, gentle with it. Did you steal my other dice, T? You steal my other die? Where's the other die at? Where's the one with less size? We're going to need that.
Yeah. Where do you put it?
All right, Noah, you can
Take Blend.
you can relieve your snake now. We only got, actually, I mean, we might just use regular die. We only got 5 entries. So, oh, if you didn't know already, you want to get entered in for the roll that we're going to do in about, 5 minutes, I guess. Has it already been 15 minutes of the live stream? So much has happened, and yet so little at the same time. Okay, so we might just use the okay. Super chats get entered into the roll. That's my point. All right. And we have too many sides in our dice, guys. You know I'm doing a live stream right now, right? You guys trying to talk to me? I told you I'm doing a live stream. That's why I gave you permission to watch a movie. Your own fun. Where's my other dice hiding at?
Yeah.
You guys are driving me bonkers.
Where's the one who?
What'd you do with my dice? Where's the die?
You threw it in her.
Where's the black and red die? Where's the black and green die?
Where's that thing?
Where is it? You don't know? You just had it, right?
She lost it. Man, sometimes you can't trust.
Okay. One more thing before we roll for the super chats, which is coming, like I said, 5 minutes of rolling for super chats. Oh, Clark on theirs again. We're organized in our chaos. It's true. Totally true. We're super organized. Yes, T.
Can I hold a white baby snake?
Can you hold a white baby snake?
Yeah.
I don't know, T. Can you?
You lost. This is a live stream, Leia.
You want to hold this snake?
I want to hold a white snake. Daddy, what type of snake is that?
Becca, bam! Thank you for the super chats, guys. Yes, I am planning to go to the next NARBC Arlington. That is definitely a plan. And about this snake right here, and these snakes. So I got the 3 boa constrictor occidentalis that you guys have seen if you guys have been watching, following along, which I think most of you have. And they've been eating now. They've had several meals, and they are essentially ready to go to homes. Now, folks on Patreon do get first whack at these things, but I just want to put it out here on a video right now that I am going to be accepting offers for not offers. They are $1,000 a piece per market. I'm trying to keep it fair market range. Stay within the general market range of these particular animals. But 25% non-refundable deposit. We're planning to ship them out after. If you're local, even better. But we're planning to ship these guys out, after the holiday season. There will be no shipping anytime between now and, at least after the new year when all the Christmas and, shipping, COVID causing all kinds of, layoffs, or not layoffs, but just like people not working. We're not trying to ship any snakes out during this cold weather. Well, it's not cold here. It was like 80 degrees yesterday. It's freaking ridiculous. But most of the rest of the country, I think, has cold. And we don't want to risk that. But again, they are ready. I'm confident now that we can accept deposits on these guys because they are doing absolutely fantastic, eating like champions. And that's that. Yeah, there was never a plan for these particular ones to stay here. What's going on, T? What you need? No, in front of Noah, there's a black and green dye. Are we tripping? No, they said that right in front of you is a black and green dye.
Where?
Julieta Ramirez says there's a green and black. I don't see it either. What is she? She's talking sauce. Anybody else see a black and green dye on the screen? Because I sure don't. And my eyes are working pretty well, I think.
I don't see a black and green
Anyway.
at all.
All right. Oh my gosh, you guys are ridiculous.
I'm searching for that black dye. Black and green.
What, T?
I haven't hold that orange snake and a white snake.
Tell you what, T. I'm gonna let you hold the snake if you can find me black and green dye. You think so? Well, you better go get it then if you want to be holding any snakes around this stream.
Finds it, gets the snake.
All right. Here we go. What's that? What you see? Corey Black, just to answer your question, the dice. So the super chats, everybody has like 1 minute left, and then we're doing the roll for the super chats. All the super chats are getting entered into a roll with dice, and the winner of the roll will be getting a prize before the stream. Not before the stream's over, but after the stream's over.
Oh, and did you see this thing?
No, are you bored?
No.
No?
Kind of.
You kind of bored? All right. Why don't you guys... Hey, check it out. Check it out. Everybody is going to go upstairs very soon. But for right now, you're not.
I don't want to. I like being down here where it's quiet. Or at least. Can I have a turn?
Maybe you can have a turn. Maybe you can have a turn. Oh, we got Jennifer, thank you for your super chat, Jennifer Duncan. But you did just make me have to go from 1 6-sided die to a 7-sided die. Leia, where's that black and green die at, Home Slice? Where'd it go? Did it really roll under there? Man, you're a donkey. Okay, don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Noah, entertain the people. 10 seconds.
All right.
10 seconds, bud. Come on, can you handle it?
No, I can't handle it. I'll handle it. I've never been on a live stream. I'll handle it. All right. Daddy, that die is the craziest.
It's not under there. You just did that so you could steal my seat, didn't you?
Daddy, I could
donkey.
handle it.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm rolling. We're not rolling a 100-sided die. Yeah, let's roll a 100-sided die. Whatever. But no, we don't have anywhere near enough people for a 100-sided die. That's why I wanted the black and green die, you dingy. That's all right. We're just gonna roll two dice. Yeah, getting all confused over here.
But how are you gonna get to 1?
I started at 2. So I numbered it and I started at 2. All right, here we go. Look, it's cousin Michael. He's on the stream. He said hi to you.
What? Hi, Michael.
All right, here we go. This is for all the Duckets. 1, 2. It's a 7. Well, guess what, Jennifer Duncan? Got in at lucky number 7. Boom. Congratulations. Make sure you hit me up. Email right there, bkusko@me.com. Tonight, preferably, so we can get y'all squared away. Congratulations on your win there.
Hi, Grandma. What
grandma.
Okay, so as I said, I wanted to take these last moments of the stream and just kind of remember my Uncle Phil a little bit. You guys remember talking about Uncle Phil right now?
Yep.
So Uncle Phil was a heck of a guy, man. I mean, you would not think that if you met him, that not in a million years would you guess that he was a decorated officer. He just wouldn't. Let's make Uncle Phil big, and we'll make us small. How about that? Can we do that?
Yeah.
I think we can. There he is with my mom. I don't know why I made us disappear. I just wanted to make us smaller. I think we can pull this off, right? We know what we're doing around here. We're professionals at this point. There we go. So there's his daughters. So that's me. That's me sitting in Uncle Phil's lap back in the day. Yeah, like I said, he's just the most goofy guy that you would never guess was so in another life. One joke we were there's so many things to talk about. All right, here's one of my fondest memories of Uncle Phil. Not the fondest memory, but here's something that probably a lot of people remember Uncle Phil for. Noah, I'm gonna show you something that Uncle Phil did to probably just about anybody that was younger than him, even if it was only by a couple years. Give me 5. Here's your change. You want to try, Eli?
Yeah.
Give me 5. Here's your change. Leia, you want to try it? This is for Uncle Phil. Give me 5. Oh, you're smarter than your brothers, aren't you? Look, Uncle Phil's trying to eat your auntie. You see that? You can't. Yeah, she was smart. So, what's another good Uncle Phil story? Okay, there's this one good story about Uncle Phil that's so good that I wasn't even there. This is how good this story was. I feel like I was there because it took place at this Thai food restaurant in LA that I've gone to with him and my mom. That's why I felt like I was there, because it was a story of him, my mom, and my sister were there, and he had been having some kind of operation, some kind of medical procedure, and he got better. You know, he was good, but he had a catheter for the procedure. It must have been some kind of liver or bladder thing, but he had a catheter, and my mom didn't know that he was better and that he didn't need the catheter anymore. So he made a plan with my sister to like play a little joke on her at the restaurant, and he feigned like pain and suffering and like kind of walked away and told my mom, like his sister, my mom, that he's like, "Oh, I need help. Dude could fall asleep anywhere too. Look at this guy sleeping. He could fall asleep on a roller coaster." and he called her over, and he's like, and he like starts taking a little catheter thing and starts splashing it out and splashing it on her feet and splash. And she's like, ah! And my sister tells it, my mom's like trying to help him, but he keeps spraying her with the catheter. So she's got like backs like, ah, why you spray me? And then she's like, oh, help me. She goes over trying to help him again, trying to be a good sister. And he just keeps messing with her with the catheter, making him think that he's peeing on. That's good. That's good. That's your great uncle. You guys didn't really get to spend a lot of time with Uncle Phil, but I lived with him for a bit in LA when I was going to music school down there. And those of you who have been watching for the channel for a long time, you've seen me do some April Fool's jokes on people, and I've got a big one coming this year in honor of Uncle Phil, and that in honor of Uncle Phil. I'm telling you now, next year, 2022, I've got a April Fool's joke. I didn't do it last year because I started feeling bad for people, and people are all sensitive about getting their butts hurt on April Fool's. But my Uncle Phil got me on the biggest April Fool's joke anybody ever has before, and this joke itself. So we're sitting there, we're going on a hike one day, and we're walking around, and he tells me, I gotta tell you something, right? Like and I've gave up the punchline before the joke. I'm horrible at telling jokes. That's why I do April Fool's jokes, and I get people real good at them. And he's like, "Oh, I'm getting married," and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome, man! Like that's like." I was like super happy for him. I was like, that's great. That's great news. And like time went by, like he told me, I was like, hey, it's great. He's getting married. Like all this time went by, months and months. Maybe, like I think it even went into like the end of the year, and we're out on a hike again with all my parents and Uncle Phil and everybody. I'm kind of walking with them. Like, I was like, I almost spilled the beans to the family. I didn't know if he had told anybody else yet or what was going on. I was like, and I almost spilled the beans. And then I was like, Uncle Phil, did you tell them? Like, what's going on? He's like, tell them what? like the thing. Like what's going on with the, did you tell everybody else? It's like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, getting married. You're getting married. He's like, oh, what? When? Am I getting married? I'm not getting married. I'm like, what? You told me. I was like, you told me you're getting married. I was all excited for you. He's like, what day? What day was that I told you? Was it April? Was it back in April? And it's the most ridiculous thing, but it got me for the longest time. Made a fool of me. And then he ended up getting married. So it was like, but that wasn't until a long time later. I don't know if he actually had it planned. I don't know. He told me once also that if he told me the things that he worked down at one of the bases down in San Diego. And I remember asking one time while I was living with him, I'm 19, And I'm like, what are you doing down there today? And he just looks at me and goes, I told you I'd have to kill you. And he didn't smile. He didn't like laugh. And I was just like, oh, okay, good. Anyway, I just really wanted to share a few memories of Uncle Phil. We didn't get to spend a lot of time in more recent years because, busy with family. He's got his family. We don't live close, and every now and then we get together for big family events. And there he is sleeping again. The man is a sleeping master. That's definitely something I got from him. I able to fall asleep in the middle of a floor at a party, raging party. I think that time has come and gone. Like I stay awake now for parties more, but definitely adopted the ability to just take naps in the middle of the room for
You're good
Uncle
at party
Phil.
pooping things.
Good at party pooping? Yeah, I'm great at party pooping. But that's the restaurant. That's the restaurant where he was peeing on my mom's foot. And then he probably slept easy that night too. But he was, luckily my mom got to see him beforehand. They were visiting family and my sister in Belgium, and came back early because he was in the hospital. But he was getting better, and they took off. But then just something turned, and he didn't quite make it. So the crazy thing was that's his brother right there, my other uncle, who passed away a few years back. That I shared with you guys then when he did, because these were very important people in my life. And my uncles, they set very good examples of what men are for me. And he had ended up passing away on the same day as my other uncle over there, which I thought was just really, it was weird. It's almost like maybe, I guess it was meant to be, same day, just different year. And I just wanted to say that for him and just give some recognition to him as a great man that he was. There's so many more things I could say about him. I mean, he's a fantastic teacher at the University of Pacific, or University of Phoenix. I think out of hundreds and hundreds of teachers, he got top teacher out of all of them. So I know he touched a lot of other people's lives in a really great way. And, our whole family's going to miss him, but we'll always remember him and smile and laugh about what a goofball he was. So that's good. And but we're I totally forgot all the other things I was going to talk about. That's okay. We're doing a Zoom call immediately after this for the Patreon. Congratulations to our winners. Thank you guys for always tuning in for our streams. We really appreciate you guys. And we'll see you in the next video. You guys want to say bye?
Bye. 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 Sorry I wasn't that talkative. Bye. Bye-bye. What's right?